So the Civil Service Reform Act in 1978 actually created the SES. Before 1978, there was no SES. We had what we called super grades. There used to be GS 16, 17, and 18. And I am sorry, I just cannot help myself, but I tend to geek out a little bit on HR stuff. With the creation of the SES, the goal was to create a national team of executives, not technical experts. So a team of executives who were really fungible across different agencies. And the executive core qualifications are supposed to represent what all executives need, no matter what agency they work for. So there are several kinds of SES or SES equivalent positions. What we're going to focus on here is the senior executive service, which is what we think about traditionally as SES. And there are two kinds of SES. You have career reserved, which is exactly what it sounds like. It is reserved only for competitive service career employees, and general SES. And this is where you get some of your Schedule Cs or politicals. Okay. This is where you need ECQs to become one. But there are two other kinds of senior level positions. These are called SL and ST. These are not technically SES jobs, and you do not need ECQs for either SLs or STs. These are not considered executive jobs, but the pay scale is at the same as the SES level. All right. So, and again, neither one of these, SL or ST, require ECQs. Now, I believe that FEMA has two SL jobs. The SL is intended for positions that are really high-level technical positions, and the ST is intended for research jobs, where, you know, neither one of these have a lot, if any, supervisory responsibilities. So it's like being a non-supervisory SES. What could be better than that, right? I do not believe that FEMA has any ST jobs. So your SL and ST, those positions can be appointed non-competitively. So what do I mean by that? You can just be put into an SL or ST job without competition. That is quite different than the SES, where those are competitive jobs. They are required by OPM to be posted, and they must be posted for a minimum of 2 weeks on USAJOBS. Now, other agencies, such as TSA, such as the FAA, such as DEA, and there's others as well, have their own senior executive positions. Those are SES equivalent, but they are not technically in the senior executive service. So I had a client once who was from DEA. He spent 15 years in DEA's SES program. He wanted to go to the Department of Defense for an SES program. In order to do that, he actually had to write a full set of ECQs before he could be put into the regular, I'm using that term broadly, SES. So there is nothing wrong with getting an SES in some of these other agencies, but recognize that some of those positions, and you should be able to tell from reading the job posting, some of those positions may not be in the traditional SES. So SES itself is considered accepted service, but it is based on merit competition. SL and ST are in the competitive service, but there is no requirement from OPM that those positions be posted, although they certainly can be.